These crops look scorched. Tony wasn't kidding, it's been dry out here. Well, the rebuild crew got here a couple hours before me, and they have wasted no time to get going. Good to see ya. Yeah. So you guys are doing the mid-row banders first, which should be pretty easy, huh?
Yep. There's no room in the back of this row. If we got these on, boom that one back up.
Then we can get in.
Out of the way.
Somehow, Tim and Tony got out of this job. That's why we exist, ready to do that kind of stuff for you. So you can, like Tony and Tim, harvest. Or hang out with your family, or go on vacation, whatever you want to do. Tim, what's going on here? I think you missed the grease zerks. How do you feel like it's going?
Good. Excellent. Better than expected.
Maybe I let it get in my head because I'm not going to rope them into it, but I thought this was going to go a lot worse than it is. Now, I did get here late and I am not doing much, but they are doing a lot and it's coming together really fast. So Jesse, how's it feel to run the 715 quad track?
A lot of power at the fingers.
We're lifting the mid-row banders up. That way there's all kinds of access to get to the middle rank. This is not a luxury on other pieces of equipment we've worked on, dear. And now it's time to take off these ugly round ones for some nice notched ones. What I am gonna do though, is I'm gonna adjust these scrapers. So it's critical that that leading edge is flush against the disc. And it's also critical that we've got an inch right here. And in order to adjust that, you adjust these bolts here. And I thought initially that these all three had to be adjusted every time, but once that's set, then really all you need to do is change this big one. The big one is what allows this to go up and down. There's numbers and notches, and I've determined about 1 inch from the trough of the disc to the bottom of the scraper is setting 3. So I look at the front, there's a 3 there. It's also 3 ticks up from the bottom. And then the back side, there's also 3 ticks. I make sure that my scraper's level when I have it loose, and then I tighten it down again. And we're done. We're gonna drop this thing down and we're out of here. So in order to lift this thing up on the jack stands, they actually use the hydraulics on the wings to get it up on the jack stands and then get them off again. Works pretty good. Just gotta do stages. You gotta lift, drop the jacks down a little bit, and then you gotta lift again after you adjust your lift height, and then drop the jack stands a couple more times. It's worth it so we can get under there and work a lot easier, as you saw. Well worth it. So a brand new one. 21 is the number. 21. He went from 21 all the way to 19 3/8. That's some pretty good wear there. You can still see there's some wave here, some notch, but they're getting dull. It's time. See the difference between some of these. The mid rows are at about 19 3/4. The seed ones are like 17 inches. Tony's got some NOS. Goes in engines to make them go faster. Isn't that what it's for? Hit the NOS. It's not every day both crews are in the same area within 15 miles of each other. Our other crew is working on a Bourgault and a John Deere. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
So it looks like we're replacing these. Look at that. So here's the new one. New point, new wing. New boot, there's the difference. Blockage system's already on here. And then some stainless J-tubes, stainless heads. Holy moly, that's why we're replacing these. Look how corroded they are. So he's updating his IIS blockage sensors to the new style. This is a perfect example of the difference. Here's the old style, the original. It's a 90-degree sensor. And then here's the new style. We kind of look at it as a 45. It looks like a straight or a little jog. Whereas these are noticeably 90. They just don't flow as good, so they made an improvement, version 2, and that's why we often do these upgrades, and sometimes they do wear out over time too. So we're actually putting some new parallel arms on the planter as well. This is pretty neat. This is the bearing style. completely eliminates the slop, and the slop is gone for a long time. So if you want some of those, hit us up. We got them. We got a 43 foot 1895 right here. 10-inch spacing, that means there's 26 mid-row banders. 26 seed rows on this rank, 26 seed rows on this rank. The guys are redoing the main pins. Actually already have. They got new discs. Looks like some hubs. Depth adjusters maybe. There's just been a lot of good parts going into this thing. Stainless steel towers, so that's pretty cool. Those primaries really do a job. I can smell alfalfa. I just love this place. It's a good smell.
This is what drought causes.
Oh man.
I want to try that.
There we go.
Bye-bye!
Yeah, just ate her up. We got the job done.
How much did we wear them in 5,000 to 6,000 acres?
It's 21 is new. I measured it. It's something like 19 and a half.
Considering how dry we were this spring, that's really not that horrible wear. We have rocky ground, so they chip
Yeah.
thick and wear faster than just dirt that doesn't have rocks in it.
Looks like you did a good job with the weeds.
Oh yeah, we get really good at growing weeds in the drought. If you go spray it when they needed to be sprayed the second time, then they were filling heads, well you just kill all the heads in.
Oh, so you
That's
wreck your crop.
That's off label, yeah, you can't spray that way. This is only the disc drill for, because getting through this again in the spring is going to be a challenge. In the spring they'll become like just tumbleweeds and they'll roll.
So you need notch discs.
Yeah,
Help keep them turning.
yep.
But even then, maybe you might have some issues.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tim, I have one question for you. Why did you put all that grease on the machine before we got there?
I tried to avoid it. I really did. I try to avoid greasing anything at all anymore. But
True.
I ran out of things to do for a change.
Oh,
So
you had to
yeah.
do something.
Sorry.
Greasing was a good option.
Yeah. But thank you for wiping some of the excess off for me.
Yes,
And
yes,
we will get
on my
new,
sleeve. It looked like you missed the Zerk at times.
Well, maybe.
Looks like we got another issue here. This spin just lock up.
Yeah, they build up on the roller and you can't get that.
Thanks guys for watching. Remember, we exist to help farmers. And if you could use some help from us, we'd sure be ready to do our best to help you keep on farming. God bless. By the way, nice shirt.
Thanks. I put it on just for you today.
Thank you. I have a hoodie for you guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
Says
gonna wear
Seed.
one hoodie.
Make sure you like and subscribe to keep up on all the fresh content posted weekly, which includes helpful tips and tricks, new products, and various adventures. Also, make sure you check out RedE.Ag's website to shop our performance air seeder solutions.